Welcome to another edition of Eric's Product Reviews. I am Eric, and today I'm super excited to talk to you about the Lidsto P1 Max, above and in-ground swimming pool robot vacuum cleaner. And this is a smart, cordless, rechargeable pool vacuum cleaner, unlike any other product I've ever seen. So I'm going to talk about all the different features, all the things that it does, and I'm going to show you a lot of sample footage so you can see this thing in action in my swimming pool. You might see it running behind me here, in and out of the frame while I'm talking to you, but we're going to cut into a lot of footage so you can see it both above and underwater and see exactly how it works. Let's talk about some of the highlights of this amazingly awesome cool robot cleaner. It is completely cordless. So instead of having this long cord that if you have a pool robot that's had a cord, a lot of times those cords get tangled, especially if your robot's like mine. My old robot from a name brand company, it would just go randomly all over the pool. The cord would get all tangled up. It was a mess. This thing is cordless. So it has no cord. How does it get power? It has a battery built into it, and it has a little charging station. That charging station goes on the edge of your pool, and it has a short cord with a little floating robot that stays on top of the water, and that's what docks into the dock. So when you have it either scheduled to run or you manually go in and tell it to start running, it leaves the dock, it starts cleaning your pool. When it's finished, it returns to the dock. It goes around the pool looking for the dock, and the little robot that floats on the top, once it senses that the dock is near, it has these little propellers that just, it's so cute. They start spinning and controlling it to guide it to get it back to the dock. It docks, and then it charges up to go again. It takes about 4 hours to charge from 0 to 100%, and it'll run about 90 minutes on a full charge. Now, this pool robot, besides being completely cordless, which is awesome, it's also a smart robot. Again, the name brand pool robot I had before did a great job of cleaning, but it was very random. It just randomly went all over the pool, randomly did walls and water lines, and some spots it may get 10 times and some spots not at all. Not with this guy. This is a smart robot. It uses sonar to help navigate and map out your pool, and it's very systematic. If you're cleaning the walls, it climbs up the walls, goes over next spot, goes over next spot, goes over next spot, all the way around your pool. If you're cleaning the floor, same thing. It goes back and forth. It has a logical pattern to how it cleans to make sure it's covering the entire pool. And you did hear that right. It doesn't just clean your floors. It will clean the walls and the water line as well. And it does a great job of cleaning. It has 2 vacuum slots that are pulling about 280 liters of water per minute up into those slots and through the filter baskets. 2 filter baskets, 2 very large filter baskets, and those capture all the hair, the pebbles, the leaves, all the gunk that's on the floor of your pool. It captures all of those and traps those. But besides those baskets, it also has cleaning wheels to scrub your pool floor and your walls to make sure they really get clean. It has 2 PVC rubber brushes, one in the front, one in the back, that are spinning to clean. Then it also has a brush in the center. It is a high density hair planting middle brush, and that brush in the center is spinning to get the little tiny things out of the cracks, crevices of your pool to make sure your pool is beautiful and clean when it is finished, which is really awesome that it doesn't just suck stuff up. It also scrubs your pool walls, your water line, and your floor. Now, it does use that sonar for mapping to make sure it covers everything, which is great. And it's really cool that you can also use the app as well as a remote control that comes with it. Now, this thing has precise turning. So if you're using the remote control, you turn it to go right or left or forward or backwards, and it is precise. Again, that old name brand robot vac I had, with the remote with that, if you push the button to turn right, it had to do this weird thing. It couldn't just turn. This robot by Lidsto, the P1 Max, turns on a dime, and it is easy to control. So if there's a specific spot you want to clean because there's just a little bit of stuff over in the corner or in a certain spot, it is so easy to guide it right to where you want it to go. And you can do that using the remote control that comes with it, or in the app, because yes, this does connect to an app, and it does connect to your Wi-Fi, and you can set up a program to have it go every day at a certain time, but also you can control it from anywhere. So you could be at work and on your way home and think, I'm going to have the robot just run and make sure the pool is clean before I get home and get in it. You can start it from work, which is awesome. Those 2 large filter baskets, really great at holding all the debris, the hair, the leaves and stuff. You maybe once a week, or depending on how dirty your pool is, every 2 weeks. You just pull the robot out of the water, you open up the latches, pull those 2 filter baskets out, and then you take them over to your water hose and clean them out, rinse them out, snap them back in place, close it, put the robot back in the pool, and it's ready to go the next time. Now, the charging process is awesome. Like I said, when it's finished cleaning and it's returning to the dock, it goes around the perimeter of the pool looking for that dock. And the little robot that's on the top, once it senses it's near the dock, it kicks in and starts guiding itself into that dock to dock in there and be ready to go the next time. So yeah, this is a really, really amazingly awesome product by Lidsto, the P1 Max robot vacuum cleaner. It cleans your walls, it cleans your floors. It doesn't just vacuum up all the gunk, which it does do, but it also scrubs to make sure you're really, really getting clean and filtering your water out. It is rechargeable, it is cordless. You can leave it in your pool all the time. Now you might have a question about, okay, is there danger for electric shock? The dock uses very, very low voltage for charging, so there is no issue. The dock just stays on the pool. Yeah, it's going to get wet, but it's fine. That's okay. You don't have to worry about that. And the dock can attach to a pool. You can permanently attach it to your pool. They do include some screws with it if you want to lock it that way. There's also a sticky pad that you can use to just stick it to the side of your pool. It is built in such a way that, because of the laws of physics and gravity, and with the sticky pad should be enough. You have to make sure you put it in a place that's not right by like a Baja shelf or stairs or a ladder. It needs to clear a path so that the robot can get close enough to it to be able to dock. But other than that, those are the ways that you mount it. Really, really excellent product by Lidsto. If you're looking for a robot vacuum cleaner, you want something that's smart, you want something that gets every spot, you want something that doesn't just randomly go over your pool, but use a systematic, smart sonar navigation to make sure it's getting every spot of your pool. Doesn't just vacuum, it also scrubs and cleans the floors and the walls, and does all this pretty much automatically without you having to do anything except and empty the filter baskets every week or so. Then the P1 Max robot pool vacuum cleaner by Lidsto is definitely the product that I would recommend. That's going to be it for this review. If you like this review, please click that like button. If you know anyone who might be interested in the product, share the video with them. All those ways are down there. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, favorite this playlist so you can keep up with future product reviews. If you have any questions about the pool robot, just post them down below. I'll do my best to get back to you as quickly as I can. That is going to be it until next time, so be safe and be happy.